Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dutch, and today I am going to teach you how to build the easiest, smallest mob farm you can possibly make. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want is a nice wide open space, and you're going to need about a full chest full of any building material you prefer. Something like stone, stone brick, cobblestone, deep slate, anything like that. And you're going to need about 4 hoppers and a couple of chests. You're going to start out placing down your 2 chests like this, and 4 hoppers just like so. Next, we're just going to build around these, cover them up a little bit. Like this. Then from here, you're going to want to build up 21 blocks. So you're going to repeat this all the way around in this pattern. And this is just to save you on blocks. If you want to do the full square, you can. That part doesn't really matter. But this is just for cost efficiency, let's say. A couple blocks there. Just like this. Go ahead and block that off. And then we're just going to build this right up. Just like I said, 21 blocks on top of those. Alright, once you've built your pillar, it should look something like this. It'll be 22 blocks high with a 4 block gap right in the middle. From this point, we're going to build out 7 blocks in every direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do the same on every side. Alright, and from here, we're just going to fill this in until it's one big platform. Super easy. Alright, at this point, your platform should look something like this. And we're going to come down and build a 2-high wall all the way around it. Alright, and once you got your walls built, it should look something like this. Next, we're going to add some water in some very specific places. I recommend making an infinite water source somewhere in here so that you can work a little easier and not have a whole bunch of water buckets just kind of filling up your inventory, because this is already going to take a good amount of blocks. But we're going to put one there, put 1 bucket there, 1 bucket here, and 1 bucket here. Just like this, and you'll see it starts to make a diamond pattern. The next bit we're going to do is we're going to skip 2 blocks in the corner. So this is 1, this is 2. We're going to line the wall with buckets here. Just like so. And you'll just repeat this on every wall. So let me do that, and we'll be right back. Okay, and when you're done, it should look something like this. And this is basically your capture tray. This is going to push everything down into the middle, drop them down to the bottom, where it will leave them with like a single heart of health and only needing to a single hit to be killed. We'll get to that soon. I'm going to show you how to build the rest of this. Okay, so the next thing you do, this is too high, so we're going to go ahead and raise our walls by 3. We're just going to go all the way around. Alright, and once you're done with your wall, you'll want to come inside and 2 blocks above that corner right here, go ahead and build out 2 blocks. And the idea is you want to start this 2 blocks from either wall. So we've got 2 blocks here. We've got 2 blocks here. We're just going to build this in a straight line. Just like so. And we're going to space it out 2 blocks. Do it again. And continue until we run out of space for these. Alright, and on this last one we have a little bit of an uneven number, so we're just going to go ahead and put this last little platform, I guess, noodle, whatever you want to call these, you're going to put that right up against the wall. So these are the spawning areas for the mobs. We left 2 spaces in between each so that they easily fall off. And what's going to make them easily fall off are buttons. You're going to need a couple stacks of buttons, but they're super cheap, a lot cheaper than trapdoors, and much more convenient to deal with. So you just put those everywhere that there would be floor if this was a complete floor. Just like so. Put one here, one there, and then you just run down the sides of each of these like this. Try not to miss any spots. Okay, so once you finish placing all your buttons, it does take a little bit, but it's not too bad. It should look just like this. And this right here, this whole layer, this is your first layer of the mob farm. Now, I'm only going to build 1 layer, but if you want to have higher rates, this is just for the smallest, most compact version. If you want higher rates than what this provides, simply build up 2 more blocks, and then start the whole another layer all over again right here. And you can go up as high as you like. Probably shouldn't go more than, I would imagine, 5, maybe 5 to 10 layers, because after that you're just gonna be, you know, out of spawn range or whatever. But once you get this done, you're about ready to close it up. So we are going to extend the walls up, let's see, by 2. Do this all the way around. Okay, and once you've got your walls raised, go ahead and add a roof. Remember, you need to be 2 blocks above these platforms, the lines. Alright, and once you have your ceiling in, go ahead and throw some torches up top. Light it up. You don't want anything spawning on top. That would, you know, completely kill our rates. Which, you know, tends to be the only thing anyone's worried about with these. But, you know, as long as you have enough materials, that's all that really matters, right? Because, you know, everybody needs some gunpowder, everybody needs some bones, everybody needs arrows. But you don't need 50 million of them. You're never going to use it. But it's good to have enough to be able to do what you want. So, as you can see, we're already getting mobs spawning down here. We don't want these guys here, so we're going to make sure we light up down here as well. All over the place, because we want all our mobs spawning upstairs, right? We're just going to light this up. I will be right back once I have cleaned up the mess I have made. Guys, you are ruining my video. Can you please stop? I need you to leave. I didn't ask you to come over. You didn't even knock before you came in. This is just rude and unacceptable. Let's go. Come on. Okay, the next important part, if you don't want any of the zombie children to accidentally come through and hurt you or kill you while you are AFKing, is to put a couple of slabs right there, just like I did, and then throw yourself some more slabs down here. At this point, put a couple blocks here, like so. I put that torch in a bad place, that's okay. Couple more blocks like this. What we're going for here is a small room in which we can sit and kill mobs manually, or if you have an auto clicker and can use one, you can set it to click and kill mobs for you. And it works great. And slap a couple doors on like this. Remember to throw a couple torches out here so we don't get any extra spawns. Throw a couple torches in here just to light it up. And you're good to go. Once you're in here, all you gotta do, swing your sword, and your stuff dies. It all dies pretty fast, and they all start spawning pretty fast. Spiders even come too. But they like to hang around sometimes. I'm usually not too worried about them because, well, with our last tutorial with the iron farm, you usually get plenty of string. But right off the bat, you can see we've got a little bit of everything. That's all you gotta do. This is the mob farm. And if you want higher rates, just extend it taller, and nothing else really changes. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And, you know, if you did, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of it, or if you have any better ideas. Also, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and, you know, you guys can always follow me on Twitch, or Twitter, at Out of Dutch. I do a few live streams on Twitch, but I think I'm going to be sticking to YouTube as well. Yeah, thanks for watching.